Dobar dan. Ovo je video koji je namijenjen učenicima 5. razreda i tema videa je predstavljanje sebe na engleskom jeziku u virtualnom okruženju. Dakle, danas ćemo predstaviti sebe i na kraju ove aktivnosti očekujemo da učenik govori kratak tekst o sebi i o članu obitelji. Or, in English, hello dear students. Today you will talk about yourself and learn how to introduce yourself and a family member to your friends and your classmates. By the end of this lesson, you will talk about your physical appearance, about your character, about school subjects that you like or don't like, about food that you like or don't like, about family member, and about physical appearance of a family member, about his or her character, about food that he or she doesn't like. So before we start, please prepare a clean paper plate and a felt tip pen, or just a pen and a notebook if you don't have a paper plate. And let's start. First, please sit or stand in front of a mirror and look at yourself in the mirror. You need both hands. With one hand, left or right, put a paper plate or your notebook on top of your head, and then take a pen or a felt tip pen in your other hand. So now remember, you may not put the paper plate down. Hold it on your head all the time. You will draw yourself on the paper plate. And have fun and have a good look at yourself. Listen to my instructions and follow them. And there are 5 steps. All 5 steps, at any time you may stop or pause the video if you need more time. Step 1. Draw your head and probably round head near the top of the plate. Svakako počnite crtati gore pri vrhu tanjura ili bilježnice, jer trebate nacrtati svoje tijelo i ne samo glavu. Okay. Next, step 2, draw your hair. Draw your hair on the top of your head and try to draw it exactly as it looks like. Short hair or long hair or wavy hair or curly hair or spiky hair, and maybe girls if you have braids or a ponytail or pigtails. Okay, so draw your hair on the top of your head. Next, step 3, add your face on the front of your head. So now draw your eyes, ears, probably 2 ears and a pair of eyes, a nose, a mouth, and maybe even eyebrows if you want. Step 4, draw your body. Make sure you draw arms and legs. And finally, step 5, add your hands and feet and put them where they belong. Hands at the end of the arms and feet at the end of the legs. And that's it. You have completed your portrait. You may remove your paper plate or your notebook and have a good look. So you may have a portrait similar to mine. So does it look something like this one? It most probably does. If you like your portrait, you may put it in a frame and keep it. This is you. Okay, now we have a portrait and we can talk about ourselves. First, let's talk about physical appearance. What do you look like? Short, plump, tall, or slim? And next, talk about your character. What are you like? Are you brave? Are you chatty? Clever? Friendly? Funny? Kind? Maybe lazy? Loud? Quiet? Polite? Popular? Selfish? Rude? Serious? Shy? Silly? Smart? Tidy or untidy? And maybe smart. And now, what do you like or don't like? So name some school subjects that you like and name some school subjects that you don't like. And then food. Food that you like and food that you don't like. And now the question, who is in your family? How many people are there in your family? Who are they? And how many brothers or sisters do you have? You may choose one family member now and talk about him or her. What does he or she look like? What is he or she like? And what food does he or she like? So the first question you will talk about height. Is he tall or short? And then second question, what is he or she like? You can talk about his or her character. Brave, smart, polite, funny. And you know about the food. And now it's time to present yourself. So you may start like this. This is, and say your name and show us your portrait. And talk about the portrait. So I am, and describe yourself. Talk about your physical appearance, what you look like, and then about your character, what you are like, and then about family members. Choose one family member and describe one family member, what he or she looks like, what he or she is like, and what food he or she likes or doesn't like. And now it's time for self-assessment. Here is a checklist and some statements. Let's see what you can do. So you will put a tick in the checklist next to the statements about what you can do. I can talk about physical appearance. If you can, put a tick. I can talk about character. If you can, put a tick. I can name food I like or don't like. Put a tick. I can name school subjects I like or don't like. Put a tick. Stavljate kvačicu ako to možete, ako ne možete, ostavljate prazno. I can use likes and doesn't like. If you can, put a tick. Likes and doesn't like koristili smo kad smo govorili o članu obitelji. I can use have got or haven't got kad govorite o sebi, or has got and hasn't got kad govorite o članu obitelji. And finally, what you can do better next time, write on the line. So that's it. Thank you and goodbye.